Hey everybody, Bro Squad here, and today we're going to be doing, I just cut my wrist, that hurt. Today we're going to be doing, something that I like to call BSN, which is Bro Squad News, and we're going to be talking about, like, free time and music, believe it or not. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty dope. Let's just start things off with the joke of the day, which is a thing, by the way. What do you call a fish without eyes? Man, I'm here all week, bro. I'm here all week with them corny jokes, man. Fish. There's no eye. Today, believe it or not, is actually National Greasy Foods Day. So, like, bacon and pizza and sausage and meat, greasy food. It's National Greasy Food Day, bro. Which means go out into the world and just treat yourself with some meat, bro. Just something greasy, man. Life is too short, and there's no need to be healthy. It's National Greasy Food Day, bro. You gotta eat something greasy, man. And by the time you get this video, you probably haven't ate dinner yet. Now you know what to eat for dinner if you don't know. Just something greasy. Bam. I just saved the world and their dinner problems, bro. You're welcome. Alright. Let's move on to something serious, which is hard for me to be serious. But James Michael Tyler died October 24th. So that was yesterday when he died. He's following movies and he's in more. Friends, the stuff you never seen, Keeping Up with the Downs, The One with the Bullies, and The Gesture and The World. And death is a very hard thing, and it's hard to cope with it, and it's not a laughing matter. 20-second silence. Okay, it's been about 20 seconds for his 20-second silence. James Michael Tyler, I didn't know you. As a person, I don't really know you that well of an actor. But I am sorry for the people who do know him that you're down. Things will get better. I do know a lot of people who do die personally, and things will get better. When they die, that's the worst point. When you're all the way down, the only place it goes up. Let's move on to the poem of the day. Is We Loved with a Love That Was More Than Love by Edgar Allan Poe. And honestly, it's confusing me. Like, we loved with a love that was more than love. And quote Edgar Allan Poe. And I'm not a poetry person, which is why I have no idea what she's saying. Just something about love and how we love it. Alright, let's just move on to the topic of today's thing. And the topic is, there's two. Is free time and music. Free time, a lot of people wondered what I do in my free time. And I'm not even kidding around when I tell you I don't have free time. When you do what I do, you will not have free time. Like, my schedule is like, I wake up, I go to school, because I'm educated. I go to school, I come back here, I make a YouTube video for you people. And it's like not burning anything, I'm fine with it, that's why I do it. I make a YouTube video, and then I eat dinner, and then I'm off doing rehearsals. So, it's a very good schedule. By the time I get back, it's like past 9:30, and I usually go to bed at 9, so my schedule is hard, and I don't usually get free time. But the very rare moments when I do get free time, I either play games, like video games, listen to music, which is what we'll be talking about soon. I also tend to just think to myself about life and how stressed I am. And then I also do things like, I don't know, like just talk. I usually hang out with people. Like, I'm rarely free, so I don't get much free time. But for you people who have at least somewhat of free time, like an hour or so, I do highly recommend that you don't waste your free time. I waste my free time. I highly recommend that you don't. So this may not be a problem when you're in elementary or even middle school, but when you get into high school and you have free time, there's always gonna be work that you can do. Like, when you're in elementary school, you get like a project and you do it the day, and then you're ready to go. In middle school, there might be some homework, but not much. But once you get into high school, there's always going to be something for you to work on, which is why it's harder, is what I'm trying to say, to catch up on work. And that's why the grades matter the most, because that's the hardest point of schooling. College, I haven't been in college, but I do research on things. And I think college itself is, like, easier than high school. I think freshman year is the hardest, because you adjust from a middle school that doesn't require much work to a high school to where like anytime you have free time, there's something that you could be working on. I mean, we have 7 classes and then like a seminar class. So with that seminar class, you gotta be working on something. Now, whether you do it or not, people that is different. But there's always something that that you could be working on instead of just chilling and playing games and whatnot. I don't want to flex or anything, but I got A's and B's across the board. Like, out of the 8 classes, like, I only have 2 B's, and those are B pluses. So I'm doing pretty good. But I know, even for me, even when you got them good grades, there's something that you could be working on. Like, for me, it's math and whatnot. Alright, let's just transition. I was gonna do it smoothly, but nah, let's just go straight to music. Music, it affects who you are as a person, and I'm not even kidding when I say this. Like, this is an actual problem. And it sounds nice and innocent, but this is an actual problem, because people listen to, and like, the music that we have today is just straight up garbage. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's good songs that even I jam to that come out recently, but mostly just, like, the lyrics are garbage. Like, the tone, like, the beat of the music is, like, awesome, and we can jam out to it, but the lyrics are absolute garbage, and, like, music today is just going down the drain, at least for America. Now, don't get me wrong, we got good recent songs with, like, good lyrics, good beats. It's really hard to find good music out there, especially when you're a person like me. I strive to keep things kid-friendly on my channels, and I'm not kidding when I say this. The way that I do that is that I listen to songs that don't cuss, that don't talk about garbage or anything. And I always do this. Like, I always want to be the person who just doesn't cuss, because I know a lot of people, they just say cuss words back and forth, and I'm just the only person who just doesn't, because I don't see a reason to. And honestly, if anything, I'm getting more views because I have a more variety of people who would watch my channel just because I don't cuss, man. And the things I talk about, it's recent, dude. I mean, this music, it's recent. I'm talking about recent music. That's the whole point of Bro Squad News, BSN. And I was talking about real stuff. And if you don't like it, please watch it anyways. Like, yeah, you guys have no idea. I put so much, and like, just not a burden on you. I like to do this, but I put so much research, so much time into this stuff. And if you call me out for being fake, that's just an insult to me. 'Cause I do research upon research upon research, and that's 100% factual. I wouldn't lie to you guys. There's no point of it. But music currently, it's on that balance line between what's good and what's bad. So the beats and stuff, jam to, it's really cool, right? Even I could jam to some of these recent songs. But the lyrics talk about just sleeping with people and cussing and other stuff, and it's just not okay. We can't, like, music is a passion thing, dude. It gives passion. It's what make people inspired to do things. And if you're just talking about these random stuff that's just irrelevant and just only to you personally, which is fine, but don't share it to the world. Like, this is to make people motivated and to make them want to do something, inspire them. That's what music's supposed to do. That's why, like, classical music, the Baroque era, there's the Renaissance era, there's just so many, and it's just all inspiring. So, music can be going better. That's all I'm saying. And it changes you as a person. Yeah, like, big time. It's serious. You want to change as a person, change your music. I'm not even kidding you. It helps. It really does help to just, change the things you listen to. And, like, change the things you watch as well. Anyways, guys, that'll be all for this video. Thank you all for watching till the end if you did, unless you skipped through it like a little cheater. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bro Squad out!